Hello guys, this is gonna be a short video presenting the QLD Plus, which is Sinclair QL machine, but not the way we know it. This is some special edition with some special character keys on the keyboard. I can tell probably some Scandinavian or German, Austrian edition. Of course, it's the classic QWERTY, but with some special characters and a sticker with the model QLD Plus Special Edition. I believe, and I read over the internet that this was made for a built-in ROM to hold another alphabet exported to specific countries back in the day. But that is not all. On the back side we can see the classic RGB network power. There's probably some extra shield down there if you take a closer look behind the RGB. That's why this machine is heavier than the UK model, and you can see the ports are now 9-pin standard, a couple of male ports and a couple of female 9 standard pin serial ports instead of the classic UK type that was there. At the bottom we can see some special seal which indicates that it complies with FCC regulations. Probably that's why the RF shield, extra shield, is needed. And this particular model was manufactured by Samsung. I'm pretty sure you can remember, some of you, there was the sixth version of ZX Spectrum manufactured by Samsung as well, which is a good thing after all. And this is a closer look of the seal. And yeah. Now, what I have managed to get along with this machine is an Eeprom Programmer, and this is a good chance to show. You can see the Eeprom chip there, to show a bit of this. So we have this circuit along with some software that came in cartridges. You can plug it in your QL and you can go erasing, modifying, changing the contents, or writing contents onto this Eeprom chip over there. And this is how the Eeprom chip used to be modified by the time we wanted to place any kind of new software. For example, this particular ROM to hold the German, Scandinavian, Greek or Italian alphabet or whatever was kind of different from Latin. For example, Cyrillic. So that's that's where QL Plus-D Special comes into play. It has been exported to these countries with this ROM built in. The best way to describe the differences, you can see the rear of the machine with every explanation needed, is to get it compared with a UK model, and this is what we're going to do right now. So we're going to hold them side by side, the D Plus and the UK model. Underneath there must be a reason for this whole here could be channel selector, but there is no actual switch in this position. TV is a standard, RGB is a standard, and now you can clearly see the difference. The serial ports, 9-pin standards compared to the UK plug, something like a telephone plug that we can clearly test right now. This one, which goes right there, wrong port, the other serial port. This is a couple of printer interfaces that I had for the standard QL. That is correct, right there. So it's a Centronics interface, and the one has been modified. The plug has been removed, the UK type, and we have placed this standard 9-pin instead. So you can see the printer interface working on UK model and the Plus-D model. Again, the major difference, apart from all those goodies, was the embedded alphabet of each and every country. Has some special characters compared to standard Latin keyboard layout. It was the special ROM that makes the QL-D special, so it was exported to these countries with the alphabet embedded onto it. But of course, the extra shield, the extra ports following the 9-pin standard, everything is better on this machine. The other difference you can tell by the eye is that we do not have any more shift or caps shift or some things like we can remember and we can see on the UK model, but instead we have the standard arrow up for shift and double arrow for the cap shift. On the other side, again, the layout is QWERTY again, apart from these symbols. The enter has an arrow, and again the shift has the arrow up instead. So I like this machine, and to be honest, I always liked and enjoyed every moment spent on the QL when I was younger, and I'm glad I could make it. I'm glad I found this Plus-D Special edition. I'm pretty sure assuming, not sure, but assuming this comes from Germany. But in any case, see you in the next video. If you know where it comes from, just let me know. Bye.